in this video we are going to read about the structure of sperm. The structure of sperm, normally the sperms are produced after the spermatogenesis process, right? So sperms are produced by the process called spermatogenesis. Okay, and these sperms are haploid, flagellated and motile in nature. Okay, these sperms are haploid, flagellated and motile in nature. If you see the structure of the sperms divide into 4 parts. The structure of sperm has 4 parts. The first one is your head part, second one is your neck part, third one middle piece, and fourth one is tail. Okay, and so this is the 4 parts of the sperm, and this head part is divided into 2 other parts. One is your nucleus and another is acrosome. So these are the 2 parts of head. So let us discuss, by seeing this structure of the sperm, let us discuss what are the what structures are present in the sperm. So this is about the head part. Head part consists a nucleus. This is the nucleus. Okay, let us do the labeling here. Nucleus, which contains the DNA and all, nucleosome. Okay, and above this a cap-like structure, the anterior, towards the anterior part of the nucleus, there are certain structures are there which is called as what? Acrosome. And we discussed already in the previous video that the spermiogenesis process means spermatogenesis process divided into 2 steps. The first one is your formation of spermatid, then second step is spermiogenesis. In that, the spermatid has to convert into sperm or spermatozoa. So in that, there are certain changes occur during the conversion of this spermatid into the spermatozoa, and at that time we discussed that the Golgi apparatus convert into 2 parts. That is, one is your acrosome, another is Golgi rest. So this acrosome is present at the anterior part of the nucleus in the structure of the sperm. And what is the function of the acrosome? The acrosome is there for, it contains some of the proteolytic enzyme and some hydrolytic enzyme also. Okay, and these enzymes help to digest the wall of ova during fertilization. Okay, so the acrosome is contain some of the enzymes which help in the digestion of the wall of the ova during fertilization, so that the entire other parts of the sperm can be penetrate inside the ova for the fertilization, or the next is what, zygote formation. So this is about the acrosome, and this nucleus and the acrosome, our entire structure is covered by a membrane. That membrane is called plasma membrane. And here one of the main thing we have to notice that the nucleus and the middle piece, these two part covered by an extra membrane. So the here up to this, okay, the nucleus, the anterior part of the nucleus, and along with that acrosome. Along with the acrosome, the membrane, extra membrane is there which cover and protect them, that is called as what, gallia. Okay, and from this part to the posterior part and to the middle piece, another membrane covers to protect them, that is called as what, mantle. Clear? And this is about the structure of covering membrane and all. And come to the next part, that is neck part. Very narrow position is there at the neck region. Little bit slightly depression occurs between the head part and the middle piece. So this narrow depression is the neck region, which consists two centrioles. The upper one, which is not connected to any other part, is called as proximal centriole, and another part of the centriole is called as distal centriole. Distal centriole possesses the structure, the line structure here you can find out, that is called as axile filament. Okay, and this is about the neck structure. Then come to the middle piece. Middle piece possesses some of the spirally arranged mitochondria, okay, around the axis. Spirally arranged mitochondria are present around the axis, and the function of the mitochondria is what? It consists what? Okay. So about this we discussed. Come to the neck region. Neck region consists proximal centriole. What is the function of the proximal centriole? It helps in the formation of spindle fiber. It helps in the formation of spindle fiber. And where this spindle fiber formation is required? When fertilization occurs, the zygote, after the development of the zygote has to be divided into more to form the embryo. So during that, the spindle fiber formation is required, and which can be done by the proximal centriole present in the sperm. Similarly, it also contains the distal centriole. So this distal centriole helps in formation of microtubule or skeletal structure of the cell, okay, microfilament, all these things, to give a structure in an embryo. Okay, so these are the functions of the centrioles present at the neck region. Then come to the middle piece. Middle piece possesses what? Middle piece possesses the spirally arranged mitochondria, and these mitochondria helps or act act as a source of energy. It helps to provide the energy so that the sperm can be motile. It can move from the towards the vaginal tract of the female. So this is the function of the mitochondria. The next one is your tail. Tail part possesses some of the cytoplasmic seal. The strand is called as axoneme. Very small amount of cytoplasm present in these places. Okay, very small amount of cytoplasm is extended in this place. Okay, so mainly what happened here during the formation of the zygote, the ovus cytoplasmic material mainly participate, not the sperm cytoplasmic organelles. So very few essential cytoplasmic organelles are only present in the sperm, so that it can help in the formation of zygote. This is all about the structure of the sperm. And here let us discuss that the sperm is of two types. Okay, let me write here. Sperm are two types. Okay, how the sperms are two types? See, when the division occurs, okay, the parental body of the father donate two types of sperms. What are those? One is your father donate two types of sperm, okay, but not at a time. It has two types of sperms. What are those? One is the A plus X, another is A plus Y. During sex determination we will discuss that one in detail, that the female has two chromosomes apart from the autosomes. Two sex chromosomes are there in the female, that is X and X. Okay, whereas we are the homozygotic, and whereas the male person, okay, the male person are heterozygotic condition, means they can form two types of germ cells. One is with the X chromosome, another will be with the Y chromosome, because they contains apart from the autosomes, they contain two different type of sex chromosome, that is X and Y. So here the X chromosome, suppose the father donates the X chromosome, the name of the sperm is called as now gymnosperm. Okay, this is called gymnosperm, and this is called, if the father donates the male sperm, then it is called as androsperm. So it is not in hand of the father also. During the fertilization process or before that the gamete transformation process, it spontaneously go two types of sperms, and it is depending on the fortune which type of sperm will fuse with the ova, so that it can decide the sex of the child. If gymnosperm will attach with the ova, then it is the chance of formation of female baby, whereas androsperm, suppose fuse with the ova, then we can say male child will be formed. So this is about the kind of sperm. The last one is we can discuss here viability. The viability means what? We can say simply the life period, or this what it is a period in which sperms remain active. So that is called sperm's viability. And the human sperm's viability is 24 hours. After ejaculation or after discharge from the urethral matters, the sperm can remain active 24 hours in the vaginal tract of the female for the fertilization. So this is all about the sperm structure. In next video, we will discuss about the oogenesis process.